Whoa. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. I'll just stop because I'm a careful guy. And I will continue because I'm Refless. Second name, Ink. Refless Vendetta. No, technically speaking, my name is Ink. Refless Hello Kitty Vendetta. Yeah. I was something else back then. Look at this, kind of nice, right? So yeah, if I do get the 4 days, this is a spot where there's Pizza 2M, as you can see here. You can see it here, Pizza 2M on Sundays. On Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays, they have this large pizza pie for $20. So super cheap. Super cheap. It's not the biggest. I'll be completely honest. It's not the biggest. See, it tends to go on the left, on the right. I'm sorry. Not sure as to why. Maybe the street is fucked up, but I don't know. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the guy pass behind me. Once again, we have the guy pass. Once again, we don't have music. Because we don't have music, I can actually hear people. So the goal is to let him pass. Quickly look, we're good. Thanks. This guy's gonna be there. Okay. Was hoping not to stop, but we had to stop. It's okay. I'm another couple, right? So yeah, so if we have the 4 days to upload everything, I don't want to upload everything, but even if I upload 10 hours, 10 hours is crazy. 10 hours is 600. That's 80. That's 5. That's 7.5 hours of content out of the 200. It's still a lot. There's this. No Spanish, huh? No, I wasn't looking at them to say, oh, they're Spanish. I heard them talk Spanish. Okay? Stop accusing me of shit I didn't do. A little bit of a need for moan. I don't know, you said in English. Tondre de la pelouse. Mowing lawn. Pelouse is lawn. And mowing is tondre. Because mowing the air. Mowing the air. That's from Trailer Park Boys. Yeah? A simple plot to use a joke from a show that is now 25 years old. You're welcome. So again, I told you guys the story as to why we're so happy today. I'll retell the story because I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this. 2 weeks ago, a month and a half ago, we have a letter from the government saying, hey, Jane Doe, you owe us $13,000. And my ass is like, what? And I'm freaking out. My mom is freaking out. My father's like, voyons donc. Voyons donc translates to, oh, this is a nice one. It's a nice one. Voyons donc translates to, I don't actually know what it translates to. Voyons donc, it's like, kind of like a what the hell, but it's pissed. It's like, tell me it ain't so. Tell me it ain't so is actually a perfect definition. But then if you talk about tell me it ain't so, you talk about Weezer. Oh, well, if you talk me to, if you want me to, you want me to, you want me to, so make a move, cause I ain't got all night. Your mom cook meatloaf even though I don't eat meat. People are looking at me because I'm singing and I look fucking insane. But then you see, because I have a camera, it's like, oh, he's insane but he's also filming. Those are the culprits. They were looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? Again, camera. And this makes me think about the bank robbery, right? Imagine you're a bank robber and they're like, dude, this guy's gonna rob a bank, right? No, you have the camera. Oh, he's not gonna rob a bank. He's just a little vlogger. Now we don't have batteries a lot, so my ass is quite good. Then I'm looking at this and I'm like, who gives a fucking shit, dude? Shout out to Mary, aka lovely girl, aka Angel. I have a lot of names for being a sky girly. Like, yeah, almost out. For being a sky girly, because she's a sky girly. We realize how nice the sky is. For me, nature corn contain the skies. But apparently no. Apparently, yo, hopefully. Apparently, Sky does not include nature corn, which means that you can like the sky but hate the urge, or love this urge and hate the sky. Hello. So they told me I had 13,000 deaths, and I was like, oh. And then they called me last week or 2 weeks ago, I don't know. All days are exactly the same. This all days are exactly the same, I don't know. So then they called me and they do like a what do you call it? Investigation, right? And I'm like, ugh. But then I'm happy because I'm like, okay, well, guess what? I'm happy because they might tell me we're good or not. Now, what ended up happening is they didn't have an answer, which shocked me because I'm like, dude, do I have to keep wondering what the hell's going on? Or can I have at least a little bit of, hey, it's looking, heads up, kid, it's gonna be okay, right? Now, I'm not a kid, but in this peculiar sense, I would have loved that. I would have loved that. A little bit of too much information. We've been a kinky motherfucker lately on Reddit, and yeah, the kid thing is some people have specific, very specific kinks. Okay, you didn't look, my dude. Yeah, I did. You didn't have to look. I did. I looked. I filmed. Did the whole thing. I don't eat meat. I loved you so much. I took some party. I used to go here so often. This was the place to be when I was younger. Oh man, it was so good. We went there so often. This was our Chinese buffet, and it's so crazy because it was 8 items, but it was crazy good. They would have these chicken balls, so chicken meat with fried chicken balls meat. No, not the chicken balls, but meat in the form of, in the shape of a ball and fried. And would have this cherry sauce. I put that shit on everything. This was possibly my culinary birth. Why are you so slow? I don't know. Beautiful sunset. We're gonna go back in. I'm gonna try to get it for 7:48. We left the house at 6:30, so it should be okay. Battery is a bit low. However, you see this hill, we'll turn off the battery, and that will save us a couple of you know, because this is a steep hill, and a steep hill will fuck the whole thing up. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to our show, because you guys are doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 28, 25. Look at this. The streets are empty, but there's people outside, you know. It's nice to see. It's a small town, it's a calm town. We're doing good. Today I'm in a really good mood. I already made a video about why we're doing really, really good. I'm excited. This is some good ass news. I'm thrilled. So basically, you guys know that I had this debt of 30,000. I'll just do it really, really quickly. I'll just do it really quickly, and then we'll be able to do. See, I'm so excited that I lost my mind. We'll do it really quickly, and then we can talk about what we're gonna talk about. I got a subject picked out. We're supposed to go out this morning for a nature corn like we did yesterday. However, I'm gonna do a day corn because first of all, well, it's in the middle of the day. Second of all, it was supposed to be sunny. The trick is I want to go behind them because I might be able to see the car here, but it's turning, so we're good. Okay, that's perfect. So the good news is I was supposed to go this morning. However, the weather has been crazy. The weather has been like a heat wave, and because it's been like a heat wave, I'll be completely honest, I've been sleeping some 9-10 hours. So yeah, so instead we're going right now. Tomorrow is also supposed to be nice, but tomorrow's gonna be cloudy. Now, I don't mind going out. I don't mind going out. Nothing. I don't mind going out, but if it's too cloudy, I don't know how about the quality of the camera. This camera will not see the darkness. She was confused as fuck. Bro, are you crossing? Are you not crossing? What's actually happening here? So, if tomorrow is cloudy, I don't really mind. However, it affects the quality of the image. I'm not gonna do that. Plus, that's also a really good news because we're gonna get 4 days of cloud and bad weather. So the 4 days of cloud and bad weather, look at this shit. Already have battery, what the fuck? I don't mind, I have time today, I have like an hour. One thing that I have to do is come back at home before 8 because we have a tournament today in the tower. Full battery, we're good. Like I was saying, the 4 days of clouds, well, they should saw me, nothing. So the 4 days of cloud, we're gonna have time to upload the videos and everything. Because we have time to upload and everything. Because this camera does hold. I kind of, well, not lied, but I kind of was dismissive with shit. Whoa, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy, dude. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Thank you for not honking me. People enjoying the weather. Pretty good, pretty nice, pretty nice. We love it. We love Lachine. We're still in Lachine. Way to Dorval. Whenever I go out in the morning, I'll always go to the east. To the east, yes, because that's where the sun is rising. And when it comes down, when we'll go to the west because the sun is going down, right? I was kind of dismissive because yes, the camera does fill up with like the quality. It's 180p. This camera, by the way, is 4 years old, by the way, and I've had slight issue with it, but nothing that I couldn't fix myself or yeah, good for you guys. Oh, they had a little game. That is so freaking nice. Wednesday night, look at this, there's a lot of people. Can you guys see? No zoom on this camera. Look at this. I hope you guys can see, otherwise you just have to believe me. And we got a Mr. Ma'am looking from afar. I could call them creepy, but we're also looking from afar. That would also make us creepy. Yeah, so us leaving for 4 days. Yes, the camera does fill up quick. Not gonna lie, it's 4 gigs per 8 minutes 50 something. I'm thinking it's 8 minutes 52, but I'm not 100% sure. So 4 gig, we have 8,000. With the format and everything, it's 930. So yeah, even if it's a SD card, see, this is the trick. The SD card will tell you that's 1,000 gig, but the SD card will have a system inside to manually rearrange thing or organize thing, which is at very least, look, half a battery. What the fuck? This is crazy. 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in. We had went to my father's house yesterday, that's 2 days ago, and I had my bag of clothes, and 8 minutes was all it took to empty the battery. So yeah, that's because I have a fat fuck, but that's probably the reason as to why. Now, that being said, yes, I have 1,000 gig. Let's say it's 1,000 because it's much easier to talk about that. I have 9,000. Wait a second. 100 4 gigs, 900 4 gigs. 200 is 80. Okay, so I got about 225 hours. No, I got 225 8 minutes. You do 225 times 8, which is about, ooh, nice car, dude, nice car. 225 multiplied by 8, which is, I'm not gonna math, 1,600. I know it's 1,600, but after that I don't know. 25 times 8 is 100, 200, so 160 and a 20, so that's 200. So yeah, so I have about 200 hours of content on it, which is good. Technically didn't let me pass, let the red car pass, but I'll take it. I'll take it. See, people looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. Nah, dude, I'm not. And the funniest thing is, I don't mind because they're looking at me like I'm crazy because I got a GoPro. I'm talking to a GoPro. They might be looking at me because I'm crazy and they have no reason. Now I can blame the GoPro. Oh yeah, I have a camera. It's weird, right? This is my father. Oh. Just a dude with some white hair. The Zoo Cobra GFS. Like I was saying, it's in a good mood, bro. So yeah, so it's been charging up pretty fast. Now, I was complaining about the GoPro before. Here's why. The GoPro you can transfer files. So for example, right, I have a 20 minutes video on here, right? The video when transferring will divide itself in parts of 8 minutes and a half. So 20 minutes equate to 3 parts and some dust. So the 3 parts and some dust, I have to take them, and then when I have to do another part, another play. Fuck, it's a sports town, baby. By the way, I'll show you the best place in Lachine. Get some food. We're gonna be celebrating Sunday, so possibly we'll go there. I have to take them away from the GoPro, put them in the phone, go through it's an application called go to a video editor, right? Then merge the file again together. So that's pretty much it. Since it's so much easier since instead of doing GoPro footage with the dates, I'm just doing GoPro footage. By the way, today is the 28th May 2025. I don't know if I mentioned it. So this is your hint of a timeline. This is your hint of a timeline. If there's none. Now I have to be careful because I don't think I can, I do not think I can do this. Okay. I just don't like stopping because when I stop, it consumes a lot of batteries on my poor scooter. Still 4-star. Sorry about this, guys. We had a bad, we jumped from too much. My battery had problem. So this battery, you're supposed to have a cover. They put it in a place where you need to take away the cover to just recharge it. So they protect it. Because this is waterproof, right? This is waterproof. The outside is waterproof, the inside isn't. So they'll put it, there's almost hermetic, cover. So funny thing, my neighbor is, they're going to the balcony more often. And they see me filming a lot. Like, I didn't know that I was living next to a celebrity. And I'm like, bruh. I didn't have the heart to tell them like, hey, guess what? I'm no celebrity. I'm no celebrity, bro. But hey, that's life. So now, the main subject, because this had made me happy, but this was and it's kind of nuts because, when I had this bill, oh, she's cute, bro. She's cute. I need to get a girl, bro. I need to get, I'm gonna say get laid, but a date, bro, because we're kind of feral right now. And not in a sense of girl, queen, boss, pop, something like that. I'm seeing this guy coming opposite to where it's supposed to, and it kind of woke up the beast. And bro, this is the wrong side, but we always do the same thing, so I'm not gonna say shit. What a place I could apply, I did apply is here. This Pouponnière, because technically speaking, it's one of the best places. So what you do is you have, oh shit, you have a lot of work during the summer because again, people buy flour and that it is, but during the winter, you don't sell shit. So this is seasonal work. So what you do is you work a lot during the summer, and you work a lot and you work a lot. This is also a good place. This is also a really good place. Really good pizza. So what you do is you work during the summer, you work a lot. And when you work a lot, well, in the winter you say, fuck you, and I'm not working. So, yeah, you get unemployment. This is kind of like a way to do more content. So this could be something good. But now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do something akin to what we just did. See, we have low batteries. So you see there's a steep hill. What I'll do is, we'll stop the scooter. We'll do the same thing, the exact same thing. Now, I have to remember 2034. Because 2034 is the amount of time that we had on the first part of the video, which is, I don't have my phone, I don't have my music, just have this. Music, I prefer having music, but the thing is, when I go in the morning, there's no car. When I go at night, there's no car. When I go in the afternoon like this, or it's 7 o'clock, around 7 o'clock. People just got back from work. They possibly ate, and then they go out a little bit. So yeah, there's more chances for them to be out in their car. More car means more danger. More danger means it's not listen to music and just work. So then what ended up happening is see, I lost myself. But it's quite simple. Oh. That's not a good boy. It's not a good boy. I love puppies. When there's not good boy, they're not good boy. So like I was saying before I rudely interrupt myself, is I was dealing with some shit before, which caused depression, right? And then I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter, right? And then the death, I was like, oh, dude, I can't. Then I delve into depression. And now for the past week, we've been doing better. And we just had the news. I'm doing fantastic. I'm feeling invincible right now, which is great. But all of this to say, like, it's kind of nuts how fast life goes. And one thing that this depression kind of taught me, right, was the factor that I talk to a lot of people that I should be talking to. A lot of people that are kind of not there for me, you know? Like somebody that will leave me on read every single time. And then, guess what, I don't answer them. Dude, you don't answer me more, right? What's your deal? Or something else. I've had this friend, and she's a really good friend usually, right? The problem with her, when she's single, we'll text 3 or 4 times a week. When she's not single, I don't hear from her. But yeah. Nothing. Which I don't really mind. But then she texted me this week, and she was looking for something. Well, she was... so there's this band we both like, and the band that we both like are coming to Montreal. And she doesn't want to go alone. So she texted me, she asked for something. And again, I didn't answer because I was like, dude. And it's not much that she did something wrong. It's like, for example, with Shao, with Carl, with most of the friends, you know, we won't talk for months, and then we're back like, hey, we talked last week. No, bro. Friendship is not about talking when you want. It's about taking some news from the others, right? Even if it's like once a month, I don't mind. Do it once a year, you know. So that's kind of fucked. So I've been putting a lot more time, and then, you know, when you have, and this is such a fucked up time because lately I've been asking myself a lot of questions. I've been on a journey to maturity, right, which is definitely something great. 12% batteries, we're not gonna make it, but it's okay. And one of those questions that I've asked myself was when I was depressed, right? I didn't want to talk to people. I didn't want to talk to people at all, right? However, when I made the effort, so for example, I would go to a live, I would talk to the person or DM some people. Some people, I know it's not fair, but still, when I'm doing better, and then I've been a douchebag. I've been a douchebag, and the reason as to why is I had a girl, right, during the holidays, and she would watch most of the videos. And because she would watch most of the videos, back in the days, I used to film way too much though. I would film 3 to 4 hours a day. 3 to 4 hours a day. And she would watch almost all of it. Because she was at work and she was waiting between customer. Right? I'm not gonna say what she does because she was very secretive, right? And that's another one that broke my heart. Yeah, so she's pretty secretive, so the way life is, right? And she would listen to my videos, and when she would be time to talk, she would talk a lot and say, I listened to you the whole day, now you listen to me. I was like, holy shit, okay. So we still have this need for see, this is a good scooter, not like mine. She would admit, at the same time, guys, these are fucking expensive. I don't know the brand, but I'm saying in general, this is expensive. And this is $3 to $4, $3 to $4 years maximum of life shell. So you can replace the battery, you can replace the motor, but at the point it's more expensive than buying a new scooter, right? Look at this. There's a I loved you so much, bro. I didn't know that they could hear me. That was a bit embarrassing. So then she called me back today and said, hey, and the craziest thing is she called me, I was sleeping, because she called me at like, well, we were sleeping late, so my bad. She called me. I'm still in a dream, bro. I'm still in the arms of Morpheus. I'm like, thought you could pass. Good. See, very slow, very fucking slow. That is not normal. Oh, the guy let her pass. What a nice guy. That is sweet, my dude. That is very sweet, my dude. Look at this, bruh. Something akin heaven. So now we're gonna stop the scooter and we'll pick it back up in a couple minutes. Not even. I loved you so much. There you go. Okay. Yeah. So when she called me, she was like, hey, you remember me? I'm like, yeah, we didn't talk that long ago. But you know, I played it cool. I said, yeah, I remember you. It's Rana, right? Like, yep. And then she told me, don't worry, all of your thing is taken care of. You don't owe us. And then she told me that my old boss was the one to save my ass, you know? So like, wow, that is really sweet. Again, they see the camera and they're looking at me like I'm crazy, dude. You think I'm talking? Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, man. Some people on the side. So we don't owe money. This is a blessing for me, a blessing for my parents, a blessing for everybody, because this brought me down, you know? This brought me down in a sense of I don't like using the word, well, I was depressed for sure. And although depression wasn't only because of that, it was a big part of it, you know? So the fact that we don't have to worry about that anymore is a godsend. The good news, look at this, dude. The good news is if we are able to go all the way home with this battery, because of course I don't like having the battery off. 20 minutes out. Okay, so that means that it is 7 o'clock. The phones are charging at home, they're uploading also. We have enough storage and battery for the next one. But see, lately I've been doing a bit better. I've been doing a bit better because, you know, I'm more social. Because I'm more social, the first sign of it, I started enjoying food again. That was the very first sign of it. Me enjoying food was the first time, because a symptom of depression is I want to put it here, bro. Do you guys like the view or no? Not really, huh? Well, tough shit, baby. Give me a bit of nature corn. Give me a bit of time. We're gonna go to the lake shore. You're gonna see the water. You'll be like, wow, Inky, can I move in? And I'm like, who the fuck is you, bro? Where were you when I was nothing? Before fame got me. Fame still got me. It's just a lie. Just a lie to get the ladies. I turned you so much.